creative industries on the continent are important economic drivers and potentially play a big role in poverty eradication and underpinning democracy. It's this compelling argument that delegates debated at this year's African Creative Economy Conference, where the prominence of crowdfunding was one term which came to the fore. A challenge for artists and creatives in general is a lack of funding, and one solution that's being driven is crowdsourced funding. It's a unique solution to Africa's needs, and creatives are increasingly looking to that model to fund their ideas.
Crowdfunding, what it allows is people who don't necessarily have access to traditional capital to get funding for their ideas by marketing the idea to a whole group of people. So where before you would have to rely on someone with a large amount of capital to believe in you and your idea, now you can say, look, I'm going to speak directly to the people who might be interested in what I'm doing, and if enough of those people believe in what I'm doing or are excited about it, they will fund me.
In 2015, Africa as a collective is expected to outgrow most developing nations. Over $60 billion alone is sent back every year to relatives and acquaintances. Last year, the amount of money coming in from Africans living overseas far outstripped the billions in foreign direct investment, and that's changed the game. The crowdfunding model is also set to revolutionize the way Africans interact with each other. It's allowed people to be more active in their community from wherever they are.
Community fundraising in the African context is something that we see, and we see that increasingly this has grown beyond the family, right? So for example, in Kenya we had a fundraiser called Kenyan for Kenyans, right, where in a time of drought the whole nation got together, and via mobile money they managed to contribute. So this is, we've seen in Africa the beginning of more and more contributions coming in from people that are not particularly related to each other, right? So this is a development that we've seen.
Africa is abundant in creative talent, whether it's from Rwanda to Malawi, and some artists feel the role they play in economic development should be acknowledged and appreciated.
At the end of the day, we bring tourists as artists with the creative economy and cultural economy. We have an impact on culture, on tourism, on economy, on everything.
While industry professionals are cognizant of the many challenges that lie ahead in this era of austerity, there is a belief that a common goal can be reached, one where creative goods and services can be distributed globally. Travis Andrews, CCTV, Cape Town.